on the part of the city, there's no intention whatsoever, no feeling that the city should try to stimulate a kind of ethnic or social mix. For the city, it's fine if neighborhoods are concentrated like that, if communities are concentrated like that in
yeah, I mean,
particular neighborhoods.
so the reason I would say that we are trying to create an ability for these communities to better get to know each other is because we know the success of a neighborhood has everything to do with the success of a community. And so what informs policy and what informs our success as a city is making sure that our neighborhoods are succeeding. And so we care a lot about having businessmen and women be able to work together. So we have an initiative in our city that has to do with economic corridors and small business owners. And so we create business improvement districts and business merchants associations. And those merchants associations are representative of all of the businesses. And that's a way that we think you'd see social cohesion at its best, right? Because these individuals have shared interests for clean streets, good business, no crime, good lighting. And so there's this opportunity to talk about this. In our schools, we have a commitment to making sure that parents are engaging with each other. And so we try our best. My office certainly has created an initiative around making sure that our immigrant communities are involved civically, because this is where we have seen the gap best, is that in this data, 60% of New Yorkers are either immigrant or the children of immigrants. That's not where we see power. Right? The decision-making authority in our city is not overwhelmingly immigrant. And so we have taken it as an administration, from the mayor's office, we have taken that opportunity to really enhance that conversation. So we've gone into neighborhoods to create neighborhood leaders, to get them to go through a leadership course together and have them get to know one another in these neighborhoods at a moment of opportunity, not at a moment of crisis. Individuals and communities tend to get to know one another at moments of crises. And quite honestly, that's not when you want them to know each other. They're too angry, right? They're too upset about whatever the challenge is. And so we've recognized that bringing these folks together and sort of giving them the skill set on better organizing, grassroots fundraising, understanding government and civic institutions and their voice in those institutions, really allows us to see and hear them, hear each other, articulate that they care about good schools and they care about clean streets and they want better housing, or they want their real estate prices to go up. And so they start to see each other as allies in a neighborhood community development sense.